Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Brian with Starkchef, where you don't have to be a chef to cook like one. And today we're going to be doing sautéed shrimp in a pan. Pretty simple, pretty easy, but a lot of people, again, are worried about cooking it. So I try to do something super simple, and it's actually pretty fast, and I think you'll see it, I think you'll like it, and of course, if you want to change it up a little bit, you can. I'm excited. Let's go! So as I mentioned before, we're going to show you how to clean and cook shrimp in the most basic form. You can add vegetables, you can do pasta, you can do potato, you can do rice, you can do stir fry. You can do whatever you want, and I'll probably do more of these dishes later, but for now, let's head to the shrimp. Come on over. So what we have is shrimp that you get from the market. You want to get them cleaned and deveined. If they don't take the vein out of here, which is why it's cut, you are going to spend a very, very long time cleaning these. So I just like to hold it out here like this, hold the tail, pinch it a little bit, and then you can just pull this guy off, and now it's clean. So do that once. We'll do it one more time just to show you. Boom, boom. We'll hold it, we'll pinch it, and we'll just yank him out of there, and then we'll just pull off the rest. Pretty simple, sorry. Sometimes they're a little sticky, and sometimes, come on. There we go. So now what I'll do is, what I did for the other ones, let's run it under a little bit of water. Make sure we grab any excess shell off, 1 and 2. We will pat these dry. And then we're just going to cut them 3 quick times. You can do them full size if you want. I like to do them a little smaller, they cook a little better. So there's 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to take these and get them into our pan. So let's go. We're going to turn this on, medium heat. I'm going to let it heat for a moment. Now, as you notice, this is the color of the shrimp. They really only need to be this kind of light, translucent orange color to be cooked. So shrimp is probably, don't quote me, one of the fastest proteins that you can cook. So what I'm going to do is make this easy. Got this heat going. I'm just going to throw in a little bit of olive oil, nothing crazy, just bloop, a little bit. And I'm just going to do salt and pepper on this to make it super simple, but again, you can add garlic, you can add onion, shallots, vegetables, pasta, anything you want. This is just super basic shrimp. So we're going to spin this around a little bit. The way to test if your pan is hot or not, take a piece of shrimp, stick it in there. So I didn't hear any noise. So we're going to let it sit for another minute. And then, well, here, it's funny. I have one I didn't use, so let's see. Oh, hello everybody. So watch. Now I see it bubbling. So we'll give it another minute. You can see where it's hot. There it is. So see what happens is, watch, when I hold this down, see that color? That is what you look for when you cook. Uncooked, cooked. Pretty cool, huh? Cooked, uncooked. So now we'll drop this shrimp in here. And we can do this video live. You guys can sit here and watch for a moment. You can just flip them a little bit if you want. But you can already see, yep, you can already see that orange color that we're getting. And that is what you want. So we'll add a little bit of pepper, just a little bit to taste, nothing crazy. We'll add our famous Maldon salt that I love more than anything. Just a little pinch of that, nothing crazy. In case you're wondering what Maldon salt is, well, I am going to show you the box of Maldon salt. It is an amazing flake salt. We love it. I use it in almost everything. Perfection. So now we're just going to get a couple more spins of these. And we are almost done already. This video, remember, is live. We are not editing this part down. So anything if you want, if you get a little, fork. So if one is a little bit not cooked on one side, you can flip him. You can flip that guy. This guy didn't get double side. Let's make sure he gets in the party. But these are pretty much almost done already. Again, looking for that color, that translucent, that white. You don't want to overcook them too much. We can flip this guy. But that is pretty much perfect for what you want it to look like on one side. We'll get the other side. Also, one thing I always recommend, a little bit of fresh lemon. Lemon is always good in here. I don't have any at the moment, but I do love lemon, and this is just a basic video. So again, we're just gonna keep flipping these for another minute or two. Let me get my dish. I'm gonna turn my heat off, and we are finished, folks. So here they are in there. And here you have beautifully cooked shrimp. I don't have the exact timer, but when I edit this, I'll put it up for how long it was. I'm assuming this was done in probably less than 3 minutes. Super simple, super easy shrimp. Again, you can now add it to a pasta, a stir fry, a rice. You can do it potato, anything you want. And if you cook them bigger and whole, just leave them on for the same amount of time, maybe a minute, flip them over, and you're pretty much done. So I hope this helped. I hope you like it. We have our shrimp. I'm Brian, Starkchef. Please subscribe for more videos, and I will do shrimp in other videos that are a little bit more elaborate, but this was just to show you how to cook shrimp. Take care. Bye.